Monday, this week, that we measured and we saw whether things were tall, the towers were taller or shorter, or wider or thinner, okay? So we're gonna do a similar thing this week. We're going to measure some items, but we're not gonna measure them using a ruler, and we're not gonna measure them against each
We
other.
don't have a ruler.
We're going to measure them using these cubes. We're gonna use these cubes to measure. Okay, so I'm gonna get some of these blocks, and I'm gonna lay them beside my pencil to see how long the pencil is. Now, is that long enough, or do I need one more block?
One more.
One more, okay. So if I stood my pencil up like this, or laid it down like this, these would be the same length, right?
Yes.
Can you see that, Francisco? I measured my pen. I don't know if Francisco can see me measuring. So I laid the pencil down like so, and then I matched the blocks to the pencil so that they were the same length. And now I can say my pencil is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then when I come over here to my paper, I'm gonna go pencil, and I'm gonna look for the blocks, and I'm gonna write 10 blocks by my pencil.
I know how to guess it.
Okay, then I'm gonna do the same thing with scissors, with the block, with the book, and then with the can, okay? So I'm gonna give everybody some cubes, and I want you to start by measuring your pencil. So there's your cubes, James. Cubes for Brooklyn. Here's some cubes for Anaya. Here's some cubes for Caitlin. So get your pencil and lay your cubes beside it and see if you can figure out how many cubes.
I gave
Here you go. I don't see it, but I thought Brooke brought you one.
I thought I big brought you one. Can
You can just use that one, or you can go get your pencil pouch. I'm sorry.
Can we get a pencil from over here? I'm done.
Oh, okay. Now, can you count to see how many you have?
1, 2. I'll get one of these.
Okay, that's fine.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, yours was 9 cubes long. So under the 9, under the cube, beside the pencil, you write what?
9.
Okay, you can just use that pencil. You probably want to get a darker pencil so you can write with it. Okay, let's see. Let me get you started. Like so.
Okay.
All right. Do you see it? It's like that. Circle and then stick. It almost looks like a backwards P. Okay, Anaya, measure your pencil. Now, is that the same length, or is one of them longer? Let's see.
I'm gonna make. You broke it.
I did break it.
Why did you do that? I'm gonna make the castle while waiting.
Okay. I think it's longer. Look, I think the blocks are taller.
If they just stand up, they just get the same length. Miss Fan, look.
Okay, all right. You got, okay, Caitlin, how many blocks long is your pencil? Okay, and now you can do the same thing with scissors. Okay, Francisco,
5.
you and I are gonna do the scissors. So let's measure the scissors, okay? You ready?
Okay. The pencil's bigger.
Then you gotta put more blocks on it.
3.
Okay, so we're gonna put this,
And it.
this. You tell me when to stop, Francisco.
And it.
This. 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 What do you think, Francisco? Are these the same, or do I need to put another block?
I'm done.
Okay, count them up.
Another block.
Okay, another block. Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, now, is that good?
Yes.
Okay, let's count them up. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Right now.
How many you got?
7. Good. So right here on our sheet, I'm going to write a 7. Okay?
Okay, yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, stop.
over like this and down. All right, so right here, look, beside the pencil and under the blocks, you're gonna write how many long it was.
How many?
Good job.
I don't know.
All right.
No.
Okay, how many, did you count how long your pencil was? How many blocks was it long?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, do you know what a 10 looks like?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, write
All
it
right.
beside the pencil and under the block. Yes, do the scissors now.
I'm gonna do this.
Do the same thing with the scissors.
I broke.
You gotta write, yep.
I broke mine. This is the wrong
Broke your
side.
what happened? That's all right.
I'm done.
Now do your scissors. Okay, now count how long your scissors are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so now you're gonna
I
write.
have 7 like that.
That's right, exactly. So put it right there. Okay, good job. Now measure your scissors. All right, Francisco, our next order of business is to measure a block, okay? So here comes our block. I think I'm just gonna lay the blocks on top of this block. You gotta make it just as long as your scissors. Oh, okay, now do your block. Measure your block next. Okay, Francisco, what do you think? Is that the same, or do we need another block?
What I counted with?
You already did it. Now you gotta do. You think we need another block? All right, here we go. What do you think? Leave the block or take it back off?
I'm done.
Okay, all right. Let's count them up. Ready? 1,
2, 3, 4,
4.
7. I have 7 blocks again.
Okay. All right.
I have 7.
So beside the block, I'm gonna write what number? Gonna write an 8. Good job.
I got 7 on
All
my
right.
block.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna write it.
Yes, write it down. Yes.
But
I'll hold it and you count.
get my block. No. My block.
Okay, so how long was your pencil? Okay, so beside the pencil and under the blocks, write a 10.
Okay.
Okay, Francisco, you ready to do your book?
Miss Fan. Miss
May I
Fan.
have your attention, please?
Yes.
Please send all the virtual testing students to the front door, please.
And how many blocks long are your scissors?
1,
Okay, Francisco, here's our book. We're gonna measure the book now, okay? You tell me when it's long enough. Can you see?
I 6, Miss Fan. But I don't know how to write 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, you do a close, and then you whoop.
Here's a 6.
Line,
Do
then
you
a
want me to
circle.
draw one for you to trace? Okay. Now you have to draw on top of that, okay?
I could never get it upside down.
All right, now, Francisco, do I need more blocks or is this good? Okay, more blocks. Let's see. Stop or keep going?
I did.
More, okay?
I did a 6. On my side.
How about now? Can you
Now
tell?
let's try my block.
What, one more?
Now, Mimi.
All right, what do you think? Is that right? Okay, let's count them.
I'm doing the book.
Okay? Did you write down your scissors?
Oh.
How many were your scissors?
Miss Fan, I'm finna do my
We'll
book.
do the book. That's fine.
I'm doing my book.
All right, here we go. Let's count how many long the book was.
1, 2, 3,
Okay, so I'm gonna write down the 10. I lost my pencil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I surely did. Can I borrow somebody's pencil? Can I see your pencil for a minute? Thank you.
7,
Thank you.
8.
All right, a 10 is, what does a 10 look like? Do you know, Francisco?
No.
Good job. A 1 and a 0. So, what do I see by looking at this? This says my book is the same as my pencil, which I don't see, because if I did, we'd measure it. Let's measure the book and the pencil and see if they're the same. Here. Look at that! The book and the pencil were both 10, and they're the same.
Oh.
Okay.
Their number.
All right, Francisco, give me.
Why do I have a banky book?
You already wrote down. You already wrote down. You wrote down your pencil. Now you need to write down your scissors. How many were your scissors?
I have 8. I have 8.
Where? Oh, on your book. Okay. Write it down beside the book.
What are you doing? I just made a tower.
Count that again for me. Slow down.
1, 2, 3. Miss Ben, can you press the 8?
There you go. Okay.
Press the 8.
Oh, sure. Okay. When I make an 8, I start by making what looks like an S and then a line back up.
Press that.
Trace that. You know what your paper says? Brooklyn, your paper says that your block and your scissors are the same. How about that? They're so close. I think it's not a whole block between them.
Miss Van.
Yeah, look at that. Cool. I've learned that the block is the same length as the scissors.
I did it.
What?
You gave it that to me.
Oh, my bad.
What was my block again?
I don't remember. You'll have to measure it again and see. Okay, Francisco, last one. All right, what do you think? This is our can,
That one.
and here's your block. Do I need more blocks? Francisco? Did I lose you?
Same size as
What do I need to do to make them the same?
1, 2, 3, 4. You don't know. 7.
I have to take some off. I have to take some off, don't I? So I'm going to take off. I'm going to take off 2. Up 3. Is it the right size, or is it still too long?
4, 7.
It is still too long, isn't it? All right, let's take off another one. What do you think now? Do you think that's right, or do I need to take off one more? I'm going to take off one more and see. What do you think? Is that right? This is the right. All right. All right. Yeah, we're going to do the chain next. Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2. Oh, count. What did you say? I didn't hear you. Count them for me.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay.
Is this with my?
I'm going to write the 5.
Can I have these?
Uh-huh, you may.
Which one do I do now?
Okay, now look at these. Tell me, look at your paper. Tell me which thing on this page was the longest. The longest, the most blocks.
What about the team?
What?
The team. You didn't do the team.
The book and the pencil are a tie. Which one is the shortest? The can is the shortest. Listen to you. Good job. Okay, buddy, I'm going to let you go, okay? You worked very hard. And we'll see you at 2 o'clock, okay? All right. Love you. Everybody say bye to Francisco.
Bye.
Bye. All right.
We're trying to make a model. Miss Van,
Yes,
look,
now.
it's the sizes.
Oh, good job. Yes, Caitlin, good for you.
It's
Excellent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good job. Write it
I know
down.
how to sign it. I
You know how to write
do
it. Okay, good
Miss
job.
Van,
Across and
where is it?
across and down. Yes, the blocks.
I can do
Okay,
it.
now, but you have to do it side by side to find out. Oh, look, your sticks are longer. Make them the same. Is that the same, or are the blocks longer? What do you think?
That's not the same.
We're gonna have to decide. Is it? I guess the blocks aren't quite exactly the same, so we're gonna have to decide. Okay, you want it like that? All right. Count them and write it down.
Is this the same?
That looks the same to me. What do you think?
I think this could just not be a part of it.
Well, look, hold it up like this. How about that? What do you think? That's pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, count them up to see how long your book is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay? And then you're gonna write it beside your book. Oh, good job. Okay, and the last one is your can of peas.